Welcome back to the channel. We're here in CUPRA HQ just outside Barcelona, and we're going to have a look at the Born VZ, their new hot hatch. We're going to have a look around the outside. The inside is pretty similar to what we've had on the channel already, probably once if not twice. We already had the E-Boost and others when it launched in Ireland first, but this one is increasing the power more and more. More importantly, take it out for a drive. So let's get started. Stylistically, you won't know much of a difference between this and the regular Born that's already on the market, but first of all you will do is the colour in this gorgeous green. Emerald Forest, or some kind of a forest name they have on it. And then you also have different alloys on the VZ version, 20 and 21 inches. You have your traditional Born front with your beautiful CUPRA badging, your CUPRA lettering in underneath, and then that real aggressive, these kind of Born kind of slits, diamonds, well, I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but the VZ down along the side. What are these? Bridgestones, Duranzas, and they are 215 4520s. Down along the side, got this lovely little design element down here. Normal door handles, large, kind of a metallic grey, body coloured. Everything's body coloured. No sunroof in this. You've got that detail in here on the C-pillar. And then around the back then you've got that CUPRA badging. You've got the VZ, which is important as well. That's one thing that you will note on it. Decent boot. 385 litres if I'm not mistaken. So floor 40-60 split with a ski hatch. Do the back first. You can see the seats, and there's there's plant fiber inside here. Nearly a flat floor. Yeah, small ridge. Decent space in the back. That seat is set for me. I'm 188 centimeters, 6'2". Feet can go in underneath. So practicality as well. Probably 2 or 3 centimeters in the rear. What else have we got? Tinted, so it's very dark back here. 2 USB-Cs, and that's pretty much it down there in the center console. These seats are very, you know what I mean, business. Also in the rear you've got 2 Isofix, so if you're looking to bring the kids around the place. 3 headrests, 3 seatbelts. It is a 5-seater, and then you've got the hatch for coming through as well. And so let's have a look in the front. You've got your copper accents, you've got your Alcantara, you've got your textured plastic, you've got those rear and front window controls. Gorgeous CUPRA mats as always. 3 memory settings, 8-way adjustable, and you can see these gorgeous seatbelts. Seats. Real racing, real hugging. Nothing much changed inside. Your CUPRA steering wheel, haptic, drive mode selector, CUPRA shortcut, wipers and indicators on the left hand side. On the right hand side then you've got your gear selector, reverse neutral drive, and then park on the end. Your little VW, but in CUPRA land it's more of an italic typeface. And then you've got your head-up display. You can see it there. Over my right knee is your lights, and then fairly decent size. Except, let's turn that down. Center console padded on the left for some knee bracing. This is different to the ID3 obviously. You've got your 2 cup holders, and then your storage in underneath there. And you also have a wireless charging pad back here. Some styling on the actual, I'll bring that back down again. CUPRA gold copper. Glove box is decent in the left-hand drive. You can see the ambient lighting there actually. Lovely. Those seats are phenomenal. That's the interior and the exterior. Headroom in the here. Yeah, good. But these seats, we're going to take it out for a drive. Really what it's all about. It has a lot of power. Let's get stuck into it. Now we've looked at the outside and the inside of the Born VZ, I want to run through some of the stats. So it's 240 kilowatts worth of power, electric motors, 545 newton meters of torque. It's saying 599 kilometers worth of range and a 200 kilometer an hour. So what are you getting? It's a 79 kilowatt hour pack, 11 kilowatt on AC and 185 kilowatt hour on DC. There's a colour that we looked at inside, the green, these beautiful seats, the alloy wheels, but really let's get it out for a drive. Already it feels planted to the road. The seats are so figure hugging. Maybe my figure is just getting a bit more huggable. Yeah, it's a little pocket rocket, you can tell already. This isn't going to be much crack in a 30 kilometer an hour zone. But is there a little... Oh yeah, let's stick it in CUPRA mode. I always liked the CUPRA. I've had it on the channel a couple of times. And you know what? A lot of people are interested in it as well. It was priced very premium for a long time, and I think they've adjusted that. We've no prices on the VZ at the moment. But if you're looking for that hot hatch, now it's up against a lot of tough competition. You have the likes of the MG4, you have at the upper end of the scale, you have the Ioniq 5N, but this is going to be a bit more reasonably priced, you'd assume. So MG4 is going to be its direct competition, in my opinion. It is that hatch, it is that more power, but how they've put the power down, is it just literally more power, or have they worked on the chassis? Got it for a few minutes today. Going to give it a go and see what it's like. The cornering is very good there. Oh yeah, no problem there. Very responsive. Steering wheel, it feels bigger than in the, maybe it's just because it's a smaller car, but it feels bigger than it is in the Tavascan. If you haven't already watched that video, I've got that out on the channel already. Let's see what it's like on the motorway. It's well put together. You can feel that it's sharp. So visibility, nice. Head-up display, driver influence cluster. Wing mirrors are small bits that I'd like them a bit bigger. There are a blind spot in it. These seats we talked about already. They're so figure hugging. So you can really chuck it around. No problem hitting 100 kilometer an hour on the A2 outside Barcelona. You really want to get it up in the mountains, and I haven't got a lot of time with it today, so again, we're going to have to wait till we get it back in Ireland and I can bring it up the Wicklow Pass. But initial impressions, yeah, it's nice. It'll all come down to price. We've got those paddles behind the steering wheels as well. Yeah, it's definitely a point and squirt kind of a setup where it does it. They're going to be a very niche audience for the CUPRA Born VZ. But those that go for it, and you know what, that CUPRA has that racing heritage that we talked about with the Tavascan, and those that want a hotter hatch, because we had the CUPRA e-boost, CUPRA Born e-boost, and I remember it wasn't really that much of a hot hatch, whereas this is a bit more of it. Yeah, lovely. Quick look around, quick drive of the CUPRA Born VZ. When the tongue comes out, there's concentration happening. Hopefully you've enjoyed that first look around of the VZ and the initial drive. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the like button, leave a comment and let me know, is this on your list? And remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to enjoy that video too.